What is up, everybody? Hope everyone's having a wonderful, safe day. Um, Me personally, I am It's Saturday, August 15th. Wow, it's been crazy. It's already August 15th. Um, Thought I'd do a little live stream, talk to people, see how everyone's doing out there in the world today. And I think it's important to talk to the community every once in a while. See how everyone's doing. I'm gonna do something real fast. I'm gonna get this out there real quick. And hope everyone is being safe, washing their hands, having a good time. Because sometimes it's just I know this COVID thing. I started back working not too long ago, about 2.5 weeks ago, and I went back to work. I was off for 3 months. Got that unemployment, kind of enjoyed it, and decided to go back. Finally got a job, went back. I had 7 different interviews, and decided to go ahead and jump back into it. So, and I've been back for a while, and I can honestly tell you the number one thing that got on my nerves the most was probably wearing the mask. It gets on my nerves is wearing the mask. The mask is driving me nuts. Because I'm a maintenance man, and we have to get in places a lot where we sweat a lot, but I know it's for the safety of mankind, because I work around elderly people that have to go in their rooms, and I work in a nursing facility, and I fix stuff that's broke and it's went out, and from electrical stuff, plumbing to their AC and so on, and it's very hard to wear the mask, because if I don't wear the mask and if I happen to catch the COVID, it doesn't really affect me. I don't want to give it to them. So, they make my first COVID test. It was very weird. Their work required it, so I was like, I gotta do what I gotta do. Gotta make that money, right? So I took the COVID test, and to be honest with you, it's very strange to take the COVID-19 test. They just stuck it up there and pushed around a little bit, and it was strange because I'd never thought I would take it, because I don't think I'd ever catch it, because I just, the way that I am, I'm very protective about, ever since this thing broke out, I make my kids wash their hands. I wash my hands a lot. We wear masks everywhere we go, and it's just an interesting, very interesting change of lifestyle until they find a cure. Or they're not going to find. There's no cure for a virus until they find a vaccine to help us get through this pandemic. It's definitely nuts. So this new job's hours are very straining on me, because I don't get off till Monday through Thursday. I don't get off work till like 5 o'clock in the afternoon, when before I was getting off at 3:30 in the afternoon. So I'm coming home at like 5:30, and I'm not having really much time trying to collect myself, and I don't like that, but it is what it is. So I feel like my whole day has been shot, and it's gone now, and it's a terrible way. It's a terrible way to live. You shouldn't live to work. You should work to live. You should spend more time enjoying life and less time busting your butt. But what can you do? It's okay though. Things happen for a reason. I took this job because it was a great opportunity. It's a great place to work, and I actually enjoy it. So yeah, that's things going on with me. Took my first COVID test. That was very, very weird. Sorry, I was watching some stuff on Facebook. And it was very, very unique and very strange. But it is what it is. It's like you just went up there and tickled my damn brain like I say pull out some cobwebs. So yeah, so it's on and all. It's all good. I haven't been playing too many video games lately. I've been focusing on working and watching Netflix and binge watching a bunch of stuff. And I'm thinking about focusing. I'm going to be focusing more on YouTube as well. I want to start putting out more videos. I want to start documenting some stuff, doing some vlogs, some repair videos as well. Because I still have, my kit. If you haven't seen this kit, I have a video on my channel. Go check it out. This is a really good kit to have. And my little silicone mat for my electronic repairs. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. It's pretty awesome. And yeah, so it's one of those deals. I'm thinking about getting in and painting Xbox controllers. Taking them apart completely and doing custom coloring, stuff like that. I don't know. I'm looking into it. It's definitely going to be an interesting time. And definitely an interesting ordeal. So I am here in a few minutes. I'm probably gonna end up playing some H-Hour, streaming it live. Play some time on that. Get my controller set up again. Actually play this time, and not like a 6-minute video. Actually play. Do some H-Hour. I'm looking into getting a new game called Rogue Company. Thinking about trying that out. It looks like it's something close to SOCOM, so I wish they had a demo of it. I'd try that out. But I haven't really been playing too many video games lately because of work. It's just hurting me because I like video games. But what can you do? We gotta work to survive. You gotta eat. You gotta pay your bills. You gotta do what you gotta do, and so on. It's all good though. I just gotta find my niche for YouTube. That's the biggest thing. But yeah, definitely interesting times. Let me see here. Let me poke around a little bit on the channel here. Let's see. Browser. That ain't gonna work. I don't think it will. I don't think it will. No, it doesn't work. No. Let's get rid of the browser. Boop. Goodbye. Let's go into. Let's check out. Let's go to window capture. There we go. All right, so this is what we're looking at now. We're gonna go. This is my Twitter feed. Go properties. Got properties. Nope, we're not going to properties. We're gonna go to transform. My mistake. We put my image back, my camera back up here. You guys can see me. Boop, there I am. So here is my Twitter feed. This is where I basically, let me see here. Let me put this over there. Put my YouTube over here. I'm gonna shrink things down real quick. Try to get, or if you guys make any comments, I can actually properly respond because I don't want to ignore anybody. I only got one person watching. That's okay. No one loves me. See how it is. So this is my Twitter. I'm very active on this Twitter. I do a lot of posts. For example, as you can see, I'm so tired of one of my posts 11 hours ago. So tired of those open world shooters and first person shooters. Thinking of getting a Rogue Company. This gentleman here is a complete piece of shit because he randomly one day decided to go up to a little boy, and a 5-year-old boy, and shoot him in the head with a gun. I don't know the motive of the story. I just know it's messed up. And he's a piece of shit and needs a death penalty, if you ask my opinion. Anyways, So, Mr. Abel Green, I follow this guy a lot. He's a really good person to follow. He plays a lot of he actually mentioned me in some of his videos before. Good guy. I recommend following him. He has a good following, and definitely becoming part of the Green family. Let's see. I used to run ARC servers. This is my old ARC server posting from back in the day. I don't do this anymore. This is very old stuff. Um, yeah, that's when the Xbox Series X was first being spoke of. This is me waiting for the new SOCOM to come out. Right here. Oh, I call this guy right here. I call him a coward. I think he's a coward because this is the gentleman that is actually in charge of. He's not now. He's in the indie development part of the indie development part of at PlayStation. But I've called him a coward publicly. I am not ashamed to do it because he is one of the gentlemen that had a say in the SOCOM franchise when it was a thing, and he's a piece of shit in my opinion. If you don't know, I'm very salty about how they treated SOCOM. SOCOM made them millions of dollars, and let me see here. SOCOM servers. So SOCOM made them millions of dollars, and they just dropped it on their face, and it's insane. It's like you got this IP that can make you a lot of money, but no one, they're not, they're not making it anymore. What are they doing? Yeah, SOCOM 5 was complete ass. I get that, but you get all this money, and why not make it? Why not? I tweeted Sony. Why not do what Wildcard Studios did for Ark Survival Evolved? Why not make it to where you can get a separate PlayStation, and you can easily use it for make another server out of it, because you can take an Xbox One or PS4 and you can run a server, use that system as a server on your home internet, and people can connect to it and then play from your home internet. And they don't do that. It's crazy. So, it is what it is. But it's crazy, man. This is just. Let's see. I think you guys. Where are we gonna go? So this is my I'm Salty page. This is the page that on Facebook where I talk a lot about random stuff. Like, it's always like my last one was 2 days ago. It's about console wars, saying how stupid console wars is. I think console wars is dumb. I think it is probably one of the dumbest things that when Sega dropped from the industry, it was no longer worth it. Look at this is all old stuff, man. Look at this. Look at my Cisco uniform. Yep. Did all kinds of videos. All kinds. You should check out this page. You should check it out. Come and look at it and give me your thoughts on it. And it's a good little page to be part of. This is my Facebook right here. I have. Here's a little boy that got killed. Let me move this over here. This little boy right here got killed. He was just outside on his bike, minding his own business, and guy just walked up to him and shot him in the head. No reason. From what I've heard, no reason. And it's crazy. So spread that story if you come across it. This lady right here. she's interesting too. Let me click on her real quick. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. 'Cause I cannot. Nope, my sound must be out. Interesting. Anyways, we'll click off of that. There's my baby girl right there. I left healthcare years ago, and well, a long time ago, and decided not to do it again. And now I'm back in healthcare, and it's weird. It's very weird. Look at this guy. Y'all see that? That was crazy. Let's go back on that again. Oh God! Oh. I felt that. Did y'all feel that? I felt that. Let's do it again. One more time. One more time. One more time. Oh God! That's us. For you kids watching, that's that big ass TV that you can't get no. You know? Oh God! Oh. Oh Lordy! Let me see here. Try to fix this sound problem real fast. I like to be able to hear some stuff, man. There he goes. You don't feel that in the morning. Oh Lordy. Let's see here. Let's scroll down the list here. Arc stuff. Final Fantasy stuff. Good Beavis and Butthead. That's right. All about the Beavis and what was that? Intercourse. This is my Facebook feed, in case y'all didn't know. It's one of those you know, there he is again. Sad. Little kid that got shot in the head for no reason. Heidi Gross says, no celebrities will be paying for his funeral. No celebrities will be there for support. No, there are no riots or no protests. No towns are being burned down. No funeral, not multiple. Kennan's tiny casket will be carried by horses. Will not be carried by horses. Kennan was riding 5, riding his bike, shot point blank in the head. No media coverage, no politicians yelling outrage, no morals being painted. Stated his life mattered. So, and his life did matter. All life matters. I don't care what anyone says. It's not right. Tony. So, and it's crazy that the world today, what it's become. God, it's Brian Stevens, a buddy of mine. I remember this guy right here, guy I grew up with. I remember that I was in his room at his house, and we were hanging out, and he pulled out lighter fluid, and his dad, when we left, I saw his dad one day, and his dad said, "Can you do me a favor?" I said, "What's that?" "Can you stop hanging out with my son because you're a bad influence?" And I'm thinking, what are you talking about? He's like, I found the lighter fluid in my son's room. I know you brought it over to the house. And I look at his dad and say, dude, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't bring that over your dad's house. Over your house. Did we ever stop hanging out? No. But still, it was still hilarious. Very, very funny. I said, oh, man. Nah, if I was there, I would drop kick and all three of them in the head. Here's what I say about people that do that do this. Here's what I say about that. If you don't like America, pack your shit and leave. Simple as that. Just bye. Get out. I mean, because you have more freedom here than you have in anywhere else in the world. That's my buddy Elton. Pumpkin spice scented. That's freaking great. I have some pretty crazy Facebook friends, to be honest with everybody. I do. But they're all good people. Most people they friend people on Facebook that they just meet and or they go and they work for and so on. I don't do that. I make sure that I've either met them in person or I've played them online for years. It's either one or the other. I just don't friend anybody. I can tell you about everyone. Let's see here. I'll show you. Let's see here. I can go right down the list and show you everything. So let's see. The Missus, Cisco, Ark and other games, Real Life Friend, World of Warcraft, Ark and other games, Friend's Son. Don't remember. God, that was. I believe it's my girlfriend's brother's friend. Friend in real life, old boss, my mom, girlfriend's sister-in-law, buddy man I work with, girlfriend's mom, buddy I worked with, girlfriend's sister-in-law, girlfriend's brother. Everyone on my friends list I've either met or I play games with. I don't like this right here. This is Caleb. Caleb he's a good kid. And he talks like, I kid you not, he speaks like Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's freaking hilarious. It's definitely hilarious. And this is John Wick, obviously. John Wick is awesome. If you haven't seen John Wick, shame on you. You've been under a rock. People playing all kinds of stuff. I'm in lots of Facebook groups and so on. Well, I think I'm gonna end this stream here. I'm gonna do some stuff on Facebook, and I'll talk to you guys later. Be safe. Please wash your hands, and talk to y'all some other time. Later, guys.